Act 1, seen every day, backed up against the wall, life trying to run a game on me, jack me for my soul. Ain't going out like that. They're rules. I never could and never will. Walking a fine line between kill or be killed. Lifeless props plus paralytic response plus parasitic reactions equal them. Thus far, one sperm plus one egg equals me. Inundated with unrelentless regulations, incarcerated with impudent gods. Their numbers are rising. My peers are diminishing. Squares all around, all jacked up on negative G. Seen every second. More bullshit times more than equal less life divided by me. Since birth, government equals deceit. Looking out for my best interest or mafioso thugs? The answer is obvious as the knives in my back. Funded by shakedowns, ruled by anti-life, motivated by dogma. Please, sir, can I have some more? Perhaps an early demise would be wise. Could we call it fate, or the prize? My own award ceremony, RSVP. Scene, next breath. Initiative times execution equals future. Failure to do so equal none. No agenda. No existence. Force is mandatory. Repeat as necessary. Extra people rule. Extra lines on extra forms. Asking for extra facts no one needs, so extra officials can make extra rules based on extra risks only extra observers ever noticed. That's the reality of living under a government of, by, and for extra people like us. Extra demands, extra cars, homes, clothes, extra devices, allowing extra time to be wasted in extra lives. Creating extra muscles, breasts, hair, faces, butts for extra servants to maintain. Extra closures, extra limits, extra charges, extra tests, extra checks, extra signals, extra poles, signs, speed bumps, extra taxes, fines, channels, websites, programs, features, full of extra empty content, taking up extra time, extra credits, disclaimers, creating extra people to pay, extra concerns about health, wealth, future security, extra special denial of everything done, undone, and what it means to allow extra people with extra time to limit, exploit, pollute every place, every person with extra pressure, disease, doom, down, misery. sales on extra clothes for claiming their extra short shelf life along with their extra high costs, extra modifications of extra products made for extra pursuits by extra people out of the limited dwindling resources of a small overcrowded planet. Extra washes, waxes, war paints, things for extra cars, boats, toys, extra monuments to extra pursuits for extra people with extra money, extra time, extra status, extra houses, extra empty minds, extra bad taste, extra developed appetites, and extra huge debts to pay. Extra kids brought into extra homes so extra mothers can exchange extra empty rhymes with extra teachers at extra playgrounds, churches, schools. Extra flowers, vows, and cards exchanged by extra boys and girls to fill their extra time, extra dinners, parties, galas celebrating the extra empty accomplishments of extra clowns and fools. Extra seasons for extra players playing extra games and extra leagues according to extra rules before extra crowds, and extra stadia on extra days. Extra costly reviews of extra claims arising out of extra activity necessitated by extra rules, drafted, studied, and revised by the extra staff of extra official. You get it yet? Our extra lives filled with their multiplying extra annoyances, safety regulations, medical worries, financial considerations, recognition demands, energy needs, extra benefits awarded, rescinded by extra boards, governing, representing extra communities of, and schools for extra fools like me, like you, with extra time in our extra lives, spent by some place way down in the middle of the block of the irresponsible, repressed, exploited, unconscious, unheard, unhealthy, angry, stupid, safe, voting, working, broken down, ungiving, massive humanity line. What is causing the death of habitats, loss of life, etc., etc., here on this planet? That, and that alone. But this has nothing to do with us. With our extra jobs performing extra functions, so our extra special place can continue. To exist in its extra special state, it's only about extra morons reading excerpts of proposed changes to extra pages and extra reports about extra rules and extra rooms filled with extra buffoons.
Reflection. But what does it look like in and around any town where there are more than one or two who take a stand when the people and the government respond? Smoke, sound, and rubble fill the ground and sky. No one cares who does or doesn't wash, sleep, eat. All you see are dead and wounded warriors, crippled observers, well-fed scavengers, lots of stealing dislocation, no sports, no mail, no power, no heat. The doctors are too busy to notice. No one is paying for the medicine they're not getting. No one has a haircut or clothes that fit. There's no gas, nothing in catalogs or stores, no new movies, no concerts. Flower bushes and vines do not grow. Everybody who can leaves, asking others to meet their needs. It goes on for what seems like forever if you are there. Then it ends, until it begins again. Over what or why, nobody can say. Everybody who went away stays that way. When they come back, nothing or other stuff is there. The ones who stayed have scores to settle, and sooner or later they do, with any available one of them. Those who looked out had a planned response, may or may not be better or worse off. Anyone who wishes they could sleep at night. But no one knows if they will. Doesn't bother me a bit, and I'm not paying for any of it.
Condemned men say, I grew up easy in an easy chair, watching Fellini movies being made in our family room. The first contact I had with them was fine. At my second school, they quickly gave me my own table, in my own corner, doing my own work, my own way. Why couldn't it last? Now they won't let me alone. What's the point in denying it any longer? Every year they make more forms, limiting what I can do, taking more of my money, wasting on dumb things. I don't like what need care about. While everyone stands silently in line paying, saying, "It's okay, I don't do that anyway." Well, what do you know, who'd have thunk of? It's the 90s and, with Allah thought, I set it off. Now today again, it's all that I am. That moment, that second, my finger's mine, let it go. That's mine until I'm gone. So what? When you finally croak, what will you have to say to yourself about what you did and did not do? I took my stand. Why do you dicks want to shake my hand? I said my piece. Blew up your ugly ant bureaucrats, fat, rule-spouting, fine-collecting face. I did it for me. I'm the one that delivered the message. Live what I believe.
About them. They announce awards, approve our charges, make, deliver, install the parts on our tools, totems, and toys. They bring us food, medicine, fuel, heat, water, and light. Make up the matrix within which we do our thing, have our way. Because they do this, they get to charge a price, exact a toll on, especially on and from each of us in our lives, which they more and more painfully regulate, limit, degrade, and control each day. We have to choose. If we blow them away, who will replace them? If we burn it down, who will build what next? If we shrug passively, resist, continue to lie, cheat, squiggle through ever-contracting loopholes, niches, crannies, and cracks, how slippery and small will we have to become before death's merciful hand snatches us out of our communities, relentlessly squeezing hand? Why do we have to choose? Because here's the rule. They don't, haven't, ever, and won't listen to you and me. They won't change. They won't go away. Unless we kill them all, they and this world are here to stay. So what are you going to do? Blow them up and die? Stand lying in line dying? Or brain dead become one of them propounding this horror?
Voices of people I don't know, leaving indecipherable messages, demanding I provide testimony, relating to what they are or are not going to do, when, why, how, come, where. I fly high, don't care about how, come, why. I'm into now, on this full bus, disintegrate, be lost, decay. That's what I want to happen to them.
Every exchange engaged in with them contains deceitful demands, outrageous intrusions. As a matter of course, that's why I lackluster, hang back, turn away, half step when I participate in everything with them. existing insulated from them, protected by an impenetrable buffer zone. That's the fantasy I have of life among them.
Demanding attention, validation, extraordinarily valuable consideration, compensation, while invariably delivering delay, danger, difficulty, debt, harboring every grievance, grudge, paranoid with good reason beyond recall, disposable scheduled for karmic disposal by some other set of extra takers, blowing just like them, globally malicious for no reason whatsoever, insensate, out of touch, through time. That's the philosophic approach I take when the question is what to do about them.
The creep down the block. I remember him, with his grabbing hand and endless demands. Come on, cut the deck, take your stand. Do it now. Whose side are you on? Get off the fence. It's time for action. Interrupting, pushing, shoving, reaching, pointing, touching. Never listening, feeling, caring, sharing. Alone, angry, staring. I remember me looking at him thinking, hey you, wake up, look around, be real. This is our only place, our only time. We need all of it to be the least of ourselves. Look left, look right. Check the traffic before you leap around, shouting, spouting, getting yourself jailed, still killed. Find something you like. Try to get next to someone. Perhaps even get laid. Who are you to end the game? You are too afraid to even try to play. You say this is what you must do to help us out, to make a better day, way, place for my children to play. Well, I don't want any. I'm too busy trying to taste a little fine time here, or was, until the squares all around came in, busting down doors, searching every file and drawer, bringing up old records, rumors, fears, repressing everything and everyone in the name of protecting us from you. You should have blown yourself up, made a quick, quiet exit. No, I didn't, don't, won't, think about, listen to you, now, then, or again.
Rifle expert. Down the barrel of a gun sure has been fun. This life, now gotta run. Say wow. Look within, mirrored sin. Reflect now before the bow. Forfeit the win. I see that grin. Love is passe, life will decay. Breathe to the end, let's all say that again. Crimson on my face, going to my happy place. Holidays from fear, as I disappear. Let us cheer, I hear them applaud. They know not God, there's fraud. Better now, pulse flat, out of air. Blank stare, my homely care.